Witcher: Nightmare of the Wolf is a new animation movie from Netflix, which I strangely do not mind. So, this animated feature takes place before the Witcher series. It's not the story of Geralt of Rivia, it's the story of his teacher, Vesemir. Uncle Vesemir. Yeah, Uncle Vesemir, when he was young and hot and fucking badass. I mean, he's badass even when he's old, but still like in the peak of his time. So this movie focuses a lot more into the Witcher lore and into the Witchers. It shows a lot of Kaer Morhen. It shows a lot of other Witchers that are in this universe along with Vesemir. Now, yeah, I get it that a lot of people seeing Henry Cavill as Witcher, he's probably a good guy. He is. I mean, Witchers are basically good guys, but there's more to it than that. And this movie shows that. This movie shows you the good side of the Witchers and it shows you the horrible side of the Witchers. I like that. That's what I like. The story of this is fucking amazing. The source material is great. The Witcher stories are fucking amazing, but I think they're mostly based on Geralt of Rivia. But I can be wrong. I've never read the books. I only played the game. This movie starts off with a lot of brutality. This movie has a lot of violence, a lot of gore, and a lot of blood. And there's a lot of violence that are based on emotion. You know, there's a lot of kids dying in this movie. There's a lot of innocent people dying in this movie. The story that this movie has is unlike anything I've seen in a long time. This movie has a lot of humanity, a lot of monstrosity. There's basically no good or bad. There are monsters, there are humans, there are witchers. There's a lot of sides, and all of these sides collide, and none of them are wrong. You know, they all have solid reasons behind their action. Everyone hates each other because there is a solid reason to hate each other. There's a mage or witch in this movie who I definitely thought was Ava Green, but no, she's voiced by Lara Pulver. And there's a lot of voice actors who voiced in Castlevania, like Theo James and Graham McTavish, who voiced Dracula in Castlevania. So they are in this movie as well, voicing as witchers. The voice acting is top notch. And also, the animation of this movie is great. I like the animation style that Netflix has been making, like Castlevania. I like the animation there, and I like the animation here. I like this. I love the color. I love the tone. I love how the movements are done. And it really makes the action look good. I mean, the action in this movie is fucking amazing. By the end of the movie, there's a full-blown war going on and it looks amazing. Humans, witchers, monsters, everyone fighting everyone. There is no good or bad in this movie. Everyone is equally bad and everyone is equally good. So there's this witch who really hates the witchers and wants to get rid of all of them. I wanted this girl to die in the first 5 minutes that I saw of her because she is annoying and she thinks she is so right about everything. And you know what? She is. She kinda is. Witchers, they aren't really great people. They do some bad shit. The way witchers are made, that is not some easy thing. There are some fucked up, tragic, and sad scenes involving kids who are in training to become witchers. Scenes that you don't really see in movies. But if you have played the games or if you have read the books, you know what happens, what goes on, and what needs to be done to make a witcher. And it's sad, and seeing it is just way more tragic. So yeah, this witch who has it out for the witchers, who wants to get rid of them, she has a solid reason as well to get rid of the witchers, because there are more bad things about the witchers than good things. But that's the thing about this movie. The story of this movie, it tries to play with the good and bad of all sides, and it makes it a really, really intriguing story. The animation is top notch, the voice acting is top notch, the action in this movie is epic. If this was a live action movie, this would be a fucking blockbuster. This feels like a big movie. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie more than anything that came out recently. And I'm surprised that it's from Netflix. So I'm gonna give this movie 8 because it was fucking great. Thank you so much everyone as always for watching. If you like the video, you know what to do. Hit the like and the subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.